There's so many of them that are talking about ether. They're calling us all ethereal beings.
How does this clear light that I've been learning about match up with clear energy or ether? I've written a pretty thorough history on ether,
I
and
like that.
I think people would like even just to read that as a standalone to understand how we got here, where we're neglecting the ether. One of the scientific books, it's Frank Wilczek. He got the Nobel Prize for work in the strong force, but he's written this book called The Lightness of Being, Mass, Ether, and the Unification of Forces. So I've been kind of reading into who's tapping into this and how to address them or their knowledge or their frame of reference. And this is kind of what I learned through the medical work too, how to have a reciprocal dialogue. And so that's my approach.
What's interesting, and Wilczek is a good example of it, is everybody who's won a Nobel Prize, or most of the people who've won Nobel Prizes, they have a carte blanche to come out and disagree with people without getting excommunicated from the physics community.
Mm-hmm.
They've now got a path.
Yeah.
And those are the guys, and there's so many of them that are talking about ether. They're calling us all ethereal beings. There's a bunch of PhD physicists. If you're not outside, if you've not been anointed a physics god by getting a PhD, your career's at a risk if you rock the boat. So It's really kind of funny that some of these guys that are have already climbed the mountain are now going back saying, hey, we're going the wrong direction. We need to make a course correction here.
Join the conversation.